Accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
So we have talked about the likelihood of the actual temperature going into triple digits. That pushes the heat indices, what, maybe close to 110 in that area?
The good news is that in the afternoons, what we're looking at today and what we're going to find going forward the next few days is even though air temperatures are going to be up there right around 100 degrees, the humidity levels are actually pulling back in the afternoon. So that's a factor when you consider the heat index.
Good to hear.
Heat indices not as high as they could be, but it's still going to be excessively hot out there. I mean, we're talking air temperatures which are going to be up around 100 degrees, something that we have not done in a long time here in Springfield. The last time, August 25th, 2014, we hit, I believe, 101 degrees, if I remember correctly. That is nearly 8 years without hitting 100 degrees. That is the second longest stretch here in the Springfield area on record without hitting 100. The longest stretch ended in 1918. That was a 9-year run where we didn't hit 100 degrees. So looking at conditions right now, everything's sort of lining up for that possibility of triple-digit heat over the next few days. It got real dry during the month of June. We've seen a bubble of very hot, dry air develop over the south central portion of the country, and we've been sampling some of that, and we're sampling it this week. And notice how quiet it is here from Texas through Kansas and Missouri. Sometimes you'll hear us refer to that summer ridge as the death ridge, keeps things very, very quiet and very, very hot. And then around it, you have this ring of fire where you have some active weather. We've got a round of severe storms spreading out of the Dakotas into northwestern Iowa, and we've got some wet weather here near the Gulf, and we've got some monsoonal type activity across the desert southwest. In the middle, where that summer ridge is controlling things, it is quiet and it is very hot. 100 degrees common from Texas through Oklahoma into Kansas. And I've seen some 100s here locally in our area this afternoon. That excessive heat warning in effect across southern Missouri. That's through midnight Thursday night. And we may see, at the very least, heat advisories continue through Friday with the kind of heat that we're going to find through Friday. Temperatures overnight tonight, they're not going to cool off much. Looks like about 75 for an overnight low with starry to mostly starry conditions. And then for tomorrow, we'll find mostly sunny conditions. Winds out of the southwest at 5 to 15 miles per hour. And look at this. Just about everybody is going to be up around 100 for the afternoon high. When you do factor in the humidity, and again, I expect those relative humidity values to dial back during the afternoon, there'll still be enough humidity to push heat indices up to near 105. Looks like about 104 here in the Springfield area is a peak heat index. On Thursday, maybe a little higher, around 105, 103 on Friday. And notice once we get into Saturday and Sunday, we knock back the heat index values. And the reason why is we've got a cold front, which is going to dip into the area at that point. Now, I've talked about the heat index values, let's talk about the actual air temperatures and how that compares to record highs. Tomorrow, 100, the record high set back in 2012, 103 degrees. So I don't think we're going to do that tomorrow. Thursday, though, I think we've got a pretty good shot of tying the record high of 101, also set back in 2012. And it's going to be close again on Friday, forecasting a high of 98. The record high is 99, set back in 2012. And notice how those afternoon highs fall back once we get to Saturday, especially Saturday is that one day this upcoming weekend where we may not hit 90 degrees thanks to more cloud cover as a cold front slides south across the area. Here's the setup right now. We've got that summer ridge generating scorching heat. We're going to find more of a trough developing across the eastern United States as we slip into this upcoming weekend, and that will allow a front to dip into the area. We'll have a shot at some spotty rain chances developing Friday into Friday night. And I think that'll linger into Saturday, at least for areas south of Highway 60. That will hopefully knock temperatures back a bit, about 89 for a high on Saturday. I think with sunshine returning on Sunday, we're up to 96 again, and I think we're flirting with 100 again Monday of next week, ahead of the next front that'll try to dip into the area, possibly bringing some spotty rain chances Monday night into early Tuesday. Steve?
Jamie, that 89 is definitely the outlier in that 7-day forecast. All right, oil prices.